Alright guys, here we are. It's another segment where I want to give my lovely viewers an update about the Guardia di Finanza. Guys, this news I'm about to kind of like cast to you guys is for you to take notes that, going to apply for citizenship income when you know you are not qualified is a risk, because the Guardia di Finanza are arresting immigrants and those ones who are not qualified to get this citizenship income. You can read on the board what you are seeing there. Now, 17 people has been arrested, allegedly that they are receiving citizenship income which they are not qualified. And then these things are something that is not good, because at the end of the day, you will face the penalty of what you have done. That is the consequences, because if you are not eligible to apply for citizenship income, there is no need of a kind of like a disturbing yourself at all. Why I'm reporting this news is for my viewers who are here with me. I don't want anybody to fall victim of these things. Please guys, if you know you are not qualified to apply for citizenship income, don't just go. If you are not resident in Italy for at least 10 years, don't go and apply for citizenship income. Because I know someone who is in camp asking me, can I go and apply for citizenship income? I said, guy, now you are in camp and then they are paying you 75 euro, giving you free food, you are living a free house. You're asking if you have to go and apply for citizenship income when you don't even have documents yet. Can you imagine somebody who is requesting for asilo is asking to go and apply for citizenship income? That is to let you know that, these are the reason why people are being arrested, because they are not qualified, and then they'll go as far to be applying all this citizenship income. That is very risky, guys. Please don't fall a victim of this. On the other hand, we have to blame the IMS as well, because these people will go as far allowing people to kind of like receive this benefit when known that they are not qualified to have this citizenship income. So we don't have to only blame the immigrants who go to apply for this citizenship income. We also have to blame the IMS who pump out this money paying them, because before you pay money you have to cross-check. I don't know this one of citizenship income if they do cross-check before paying out the money. If you are talking about the reddito di emergenza, every time they do control that one before paying out the money. If, for example, you are in disoccupazione or you are receiving one of the benefits like Casa Integrazione, they will not pay you that reddito di emergenza. They will tell you it's already being respinted, that is rejected. But this one of citizenship income, I don't know how they operate all these things, or based on IMS, that they will be paying those ones who not qualify to have the citizenship income. At the end of the day, they'll be using this to attack the immigrant who have gone to apply for this citizenship income. So what I'm trying to explain here is that the error is between the immigrants who go to apply when known that they are not qualified, and those ones who pay out the money, the IMS, who know that these people are not eligible to have this money. Still yet, they will pay out this money to them. At the end of the day, they will send Guardia di Finanza to come and be attacking people. So guys, this is just a little bit update for you guys to understand that don't go and apply for citizenship income when you know you are not qualified. So without wasting time, let's go straight to another news and see how it looks like. Alright guys, this update is to inform you guys about 14 immigrants who are trying to arrive in Canary Island have been arrested, stating that they organizing a deadly boat crossing to Canary. Canary Island of Spain have been a place where immigrants are arriving every time with that number. Let's observe a little bit article here. Alright, it said here 14 alleged migrants smugglers arrested for organizing deadly boats crossing to Canary. Alright guys, this is to let you know that immigrants are still crossing to this Canary Island, going there without any safety equipment, and then that is why they arrested these 14 immigrants who tried to arrive in Canary Island. All these things are happening since January, February, all this kind of stuff. There are many articles here to observe. This is to let you know how our African leaders have failed, because they refuse to build the place to be a better place. That is why we all are looking for the greener pasture, trying to arrive to Europe. Getting to this place, even the case is getting worse, because if you arrive, for example, here in Italy, you have to look for work. In fact, there are many things to put into consideration. Coming to abroad is not just to state that you are okay or everything is fine. It takes, by the grace of God, for you to be able to be stable here in Europe. So guys, this is the update. Try to share out this video to those ones who are living in Africa, so that they can know all these things and put it in consideration, sorry guys, before they try to arrive here in Europe, because they think that we who are living here in Europe that, you know, we have everything free, the life is very sweet, there is milk and honey, all those kind of stuff. No, it's not like this. They never know that it's not like this because, you know, they have to put all this thing into consideration before arriving here in Italy. So without wasting time, let's go straight to another article and see how it looks like. Alright guys, this update is to inform you guys or to pass a message to you guys about how the EU are trying to kind of like pass a message to the member states. When we are talking about member states, talking of Austria, talking of Germany, talking of Italy, talking about France, talking about Norway, Switzerland, mention them. They are trying to pass message to these people that in as far they are planning to kind of like start vaccinating or already started vaccinating their citizens, they also have to put the immigrants who are living across this territory to vaccinate them, documented or not documented. So this is what the EU are trying to pass this message to these member states, that they have to vaccinate immigrants who are still living in the country. Let's observe a little bit article, then we'll try to debate on this issue. All right, he said here, as EU member states roll out a coronavirus vaccine, refugee and undocumented migrants will have to be inoculated if the spread of the virus is to be stopped. You understand? All right, he said, but not all nations plan to include them in their campaigns. Let's stop this article here. So guys, what they are trying to explain here, like I explained to you guys already, is that they are trying to kind of like make it something, I don't know if it's going to be compulsory, but it's a message to the member states that they have to vaccinate immigrants, documented or not documented. Now let's come to this point. If you're talking about documented or not documented, why can't they kind of like try to think of immigrants who don't have documents, since they now know that there are the undocumented immigrants who are living across the territory, who's supposed to even have the rights to get this asilo politico wherever they are, don't care whether Germany, France, Austria, Italy, anywhere. They have to put this into consideration and say, okay, fine, now there is COVID-19, let's pass a law, or let's give out a concrete law which states that those ones who are being integrated in the country, or even people who are present here in the European territory, let's try to give out documents to these people since there is coronavirus, just like as the one of the Milan of Judge stated to the judges across Italy that they should give out documents for the reason of this COVID-19 to immigrants who are here. So if the EU as well a kind of like call on the member states as a general meeting that they have to grant out documents to immigrants who are living across this territory, that would be better. Not coming out to say that immigrants have to be vaccinated, because, you know, to take this vaccine for me is not going to be something compulsory personally to me, because if I want to take the vaccine, I have to take it willingly. If I don't want to take, I'll still be the one to decide on my own. So this is the update I have for you. So let me know what you are thinking based on this issue. Immigrants who are across the territory of European country, documented or not documented, have to be vaccinated, put into consideration just like the citizens of the territory or the countries. So let me know what you are thinking based on this point. If you receive the vaccine, if they should make it to be compulsory for even you are working or not working, just like they stated. So let me know in your mind what you are thinking about this kind of updates, if they bring it to light and then make it a mandatory that immigrants must to be vaccinated. Whether you get documents or you not get documents, you must receive the vaccine. So let me know what you they think about the issue, man, know how it did happen. So let's go straight to another news and see how it look like. Right guys, this is an update from the Minister of Health known as Roberto Speranza. This guy you guys are seeing here on board have come out to kind of like give some articles or give some speech about this COVID-19. And then you guys can bear me witness and know that, you know, Matteo Salvini is a kind of like a telling on this Mario Draghi that he don't have to put on lockdown here in Italy again, and then which is very much important. You know, going back to lockdown is like, you know, they want to frustrate everybody. But at the same time, we have to observe the protocol, because if it happens to be that, you know, they allow people to be moving, Italian people, you don't know them, that is why they can crowd anywhere at any time, thereby kind of like increasing the infection rate of this COVID-19. So this is why the Roberto Speranza, who is the health minister, have come out to give a little bit article on how Italians are going to work on this COVID-19, because now we are at the final battle to kind of like win this COVID-19 here in Italy. Now let's give the article so that you guys can understand. All right, he said here, COVID-19, hope communication. We cannot relax measures set by this Roberto Speranza. Let's go to the major article here. He said here, the Minister of Health, Roberto Speranza, spoke today in Parliament, first in the Senate and then in the chamber, to communicate on further measures to deal with the COVID-19 emergency. Speranza underlined, we are the last mile at the delicate and decisive passage to finally win this long and difficult battle that we have been winging for months. You understand? All right, he said here, now, even more than in other phases of the emergency, a united effort and loyal collaboration are needed in Rome as in all regions. So this man is trying to state that Italians have to collaborate in us to kind of like win the final battle of this COVID-19. Let's go a little bit forward on this article. He said, to beat the pandemic, continue the minister, the additional weapon, the decisive one, is the active collaboration of everyone, every person. It is a widespread awareness of our communities to observe all good practices to protect individuals and collective security and the measures adopted. So guys, this is what is coming from Roberto Speranza, who is the health minister of Italy. Have come out to give an update that Italians have to collaborate, everyone living in the territory, be you stranieri, any type of person you are, in as far you are into existence here in Italy, you have to cooperate by respecting the rules and regulation, all those kind of stuff, so that this pandemic will just go away once and for all. This is what the Roberto Speranza is coming out to give us as an update, stating in the parliament, because Matteo Salvini is saying that they don't have to kind of like put lockdown, like I said before already, but this Roberto Speranza is trying to give a light. We state that even at all they don't have to give a lockdown, but there are still going to be DPCM, there are still going to be measures or protocols to be observed in order not to bring back this COVID-19, taking us back to the former level which we were before. So guys, this is the update I have for you for today. If you have not subscribed to this platform, try to subscribe. My people, wanna try to subscribe. For never subscribe, those who are saying never subscribe to this channel, wanna try to subscribe. Subscribe so that you can be getting my updates anytime I post my video. You always be the first person to be notified, and then you know what this video is all about. And for those ones who try to kind of like want to message me one-on-one, you can message me on my Instagram. There I reply all messages. You understand? All right. And then for those ones who did not watch the video of yesterday, when I give you guys updates about the ready to the emergency, you can watch the next video that will appear on the screen of this particular one, or you go and watch the last video I did yesterday and know how the governments are preparing to give out the ready to the emergency to people who are living here in Italy as emergency income. So that is it. The next time again we'll be together. I remain your boy Prince TV. Ciao.